This is from Taoism, but you can actually take note of this. It applies to all education. It's called 知明唔修行. Just before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we release new videos. This is from one of the teachers that I studied with back when I was a student of Metaphysics. And way before he started teaching me about Yi Jing and all that, he said the first thing you need to understand is 知明唔修行. Okay, that's the first thing he was telling me. I said, what the f is 知明唔修行? Well, in English it means you know, you understand, you realize, you cultivate, you put into action. These are 5 specific steps for all things that you want to gain knowledge into. Okay, so I put it in simple English for you. Okay, you can rewrite this on your own. So number 1, it's about becoming aware. Just become aware of the divine intelligence. Okay, so when you become aware of it, you now know. Okay, I'll show you. I'll tell you how to become aware of it shortly. Right, but this is the first step. If you're not aware, how to use, right? If you're not aware that the energy is available, you can't use it. Right? It's just like this. As you go and buy a house that is 10 million US dollars. Suddenly you realize, oh, I'm aware that I don't have 10 million, therefore you can't buy the house, right? Suppose you are aware of it, and now you buy it. You got to be first aware whether you have something. If you are aware of your talents, you can use your talents. If you're unaware of your talents, you can't use your talents. So you got to be aware of what you have, all right? Some people have very low level awareness, not intelligence, just low awareness. Like for example, do you know whether you're wearing underwear right now? Shit, I forgot. You have no awareness of that. Oh, yes, I'm wearing. Now you're aware of it, okay? So if you're not aware, you don't know whether you have or cannot use something. So awareness is the first stage, okay? So number 2, you got to understand, all right? You got to understand the 8 different types of energy. Understand its functions, understand its powers, understand its abilities. Because you want to manifest something, you want to create. Remember, this topic is about what? Creation. So you want to create something, you must first be aware and understand the capacity of that specific deity. And then you got a realization, attuning to the divine, attune to that energy flow. And then you got to cultivate relationship with that universe or with that specific deity. Okay. Finally, you also need to take action. When you start to also take action on this, ultimately you will be able to get the outcome. Okay, so it's this process. 知明唔修行. It applies to every single thing. It's the same thing you see. This is one of the ways I like to run my team. And you know, now I don't have this problem, but I used to have this problem. I've got people in my team, and every time they make mistakes, right? They make a lot of mistakes. One day I called the guy in. I said, you know what? Do you want me to treat you as an adult or as a kid? Then he said, oh, of course, treat me as adult. Okay. Treat you as adult? No, first he said, what's the difference? You treat me as adult or treat a kid? I said, very simple. If you want me to treat you as an adult, I tell you once, you listen to it, right? If you want me to treat you as a kid, I tell you many times, and you still have to repeat, and you still don't do it. That's the difference. Because why? You have no awareness, don't know what I told you. You don't understand it. You don't realize the importance of the job. You cannot cultivate that skill set, and you can't take the right action. Simple. It's the same as taking action in your daily lives, okay? 知明唔修行. This is so important, yeah?